Welcome back to Seyoryo Plays. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this train behind me. It works. It's 100% vanilla Minecraft. It only uses command blocks, and I'm going to be explaining every single command to you today, so you can build this train in your world. It goes both directions. It can be along the x-axis or the z-axis. It really doesn't matter. There's not a lot of limitations, and I'll even show you guys how to make a train station that automatically stops the train when the train arrives. So if you do like today's video, this video took me a long time, so make sure to drop a like down below and hit the bell icon with the subscribe button, and let's get straight into it. Okay, so first I'm just going to show you how to build the train. I'm on Java 1.17.1, and it's completely the vanilla Minecraft, like I said. So first you're going to place a block of redstone right here, and you're going to take some sort of slab. I just like to use polished blackstone slab, but basically that needs to be a block of redstone, so make sure it's redstone. Go ahead and place all around it just like this, and then 1, 2 on this side, and 1, 2 on that side. Then you're going to take your grindstone, wreck down right here, and oh wait, no, you can't place the grindstone yet. Sorry about that. Place the black concrete, and then we'll place the grindstone next. Don't place the concrete there. There's going to be something else there. So basically, you just go like this. This isn't really supposed to be a building video, so yeah. I'm just kind of showing you how to build the train. You can really make the train however you want it, as long as it's like within those parameters, and as long as it has the redstone there, and it's 7 by 4 by 3, by the way. And it can be going in the X direction or the Z direction, it really doesn't matter. But once you got your concrete, go ahead and do this. Place your grindstones, and these will kind of look like wheels, so that they're facing in the directions where it looks like wheels. Just like this, and like that. And on the other side too. Just like that. No, like that. And finally right here. And there we go. Okay, now you're going to take your glass and place them there, there, and there. Then you can take your quartz pillar. I actually did forget a block, but I'll show you that later. So quartz pillars, and then this is the block that I forgot. You're also gonna need some stairs, some sort of stairs. But you're gonna want to remember what the slab name is. So it shouldn't be like too long of a slab name. It should be a pretty simple slab name. So yeah, whatever your slab is, make sure it's pretty simple, because we're going to use that later. And basically, get some polished blackstone slab, place it on top, or any slab really. This is just for the roof. You don't need to remember this slab. But again, if you are making the same material train as mine, like the same train with the same materials, then this is what it's basically going to look like. And then go ahead and go on the inside and place a powered rail there, and a rail there, and a rail there. And there's our train. And go ahead and pause the video if you need to, but I'm going to move on to the next part. The next part of the video, which is this command block. But go ahead and pause it if you need to. Okay, so once you have that down, go ahead and go into here, and you're going to type this command. You're going to say /execute at, and then I'm just going to read it first and then I'll explain it. So /execute at symbol E bracket type equals Minecraft : minecart bracket closed space run space clone space, and then these numbers are going to be different for you, and now I'm going to explain it. So basically all of this is going to be the same until you get to the numbers, so go ahead and type that in, and this is what it means. So basically it's going to execute at a minecart. It's going to, in at E, type equals Minecraft minecart. That's the entity of a minecart. So it's going to execute this at every minecart in your world, or, well, to a certain extent, of course, unless you force load the chunk. But you don't need to worry about that. Just ignore what I just said. So /execute at, and then at E type equals Minecraft : minecart, and then it's going to run the clone command, and basically it's going to just run that at the minecart. And so go ahead and type that in. And then we're going to go to our train and find this block, okay, and this block. And so say your train, so if I go onto FNF3 mode right now, my train is actually facing the, it's actually along the X direction, as you can see here. It's along the X direction, so yours might not be along the X direction. It might be along the Z direction, which is the blue line there. And you're gonna do the same thing as what I'm doing. You're gonna find a low corner and a high corner, just like that. And then you're gonna face at this block. And as you can see, it says targeted block 113,495 on the right hand side of my screen. And I went and typed that into there. Then go ahead and go to the other one and type that into there. Type that one in, 121,799. Typed that in. And now this is the hard part. So what you need to imagine is that there is a minecart. Actually, let me place that back. Is that there's a minecart on this block right here. Okay? And your numbers are going to be the same as mine if, and only if, you're going along the X direction, like the X axis. If you're going along the Z axis, it's going, and if your train is the same size. That's why I just recommended making your train like the same size, 7 by 4 by 3. And basically, you're going to just type the same numbers as mine, so you can go ahead and type those. But if you're going along the other direction, then just go ahead and follow my steps. So basically, when I did this, I looked right here, and I was like, okay, if the minecart's in the middle, and I'm trying to place this where the minecart is, if you don't completely understand, you will in a minute. I'm trying to place this train where a minecart is in my world. But if I do that, then the minecart, when it places, it'll place it with the minecart right there, and the train will be up there, when the minecart will be here. It won't be here, but like say I place my minecart there, then the train it'll be like up there, and you don't want to ride outside the train while it's moving. So basically, what you need to do is use some relation coordinates, which is using tildes. And basically you just do tilde and then -4, because watch this. So yeah, that's the first one, -4, and then -1 and -2. So the coordinates, they always go X, Y, Z. So if you start here, you go back 4. This is to get, so since they go X, Y, Z, start by the X, and the X is the red line. The red line you can see in the middle of my screen on FNF3 mode. So basically, just go back to the back of your train, and as you can see, it's 4 blocks back. See, from here you go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks back, and then it goes -1 in the y direction, which is the green arrow, which is up and down, so -1, and then it goes -2 in the z. And basically that's what you're going to type in tildes. You're going to type tilde -4 space tilde -1 space tilde -2. And that's the -4, -1, -2. That's what that is. Say your train was going in the other direction though, okay? So this is the other direction. I probably shouldn't build it out of this. It's kind of hard to see. But say your train's going in the other direction, and the top of your train is right here, and the bottom is over here, and your minecart, you want it to be here, okay? Obviously, don't make it this tiny, it won't work. Make it the same size, just going in the other direction. So basically, yeah, basically just find the relation by using -z and then -y and then positive. So for example, it would be like this. Say that's my minecart. Actually, I'll make this my minecart. So that's my minecart. It's going to go back 1, 2 in the z. Not the x this time, the z, because you can see the blue line. I'm going back on the blue line. Yeah, I'm going back in the blue line direction, which is z. And then I'm going down 1 and over 2. So down 1 in the y, over 2 in the x. So that would be, you always start by typing x though, okay? So you always start with x. So it would actually be 1, 2, or yeah, 2. It would be tilde 2, okay? And then tilde -1. Obviously there's a space in there. And then space tilde -2, and that would bring you right back. So x, y, and then z, just like that, and it'll bring you back to that block. And however many blocks you need to get back to that block, that's what you want to do, and you just want to find it in relation to that. Make sure to pause the video if you're confused. Get some help if you need it. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining enough, but that's basically how you use relation with the tildes. And basically just do that. And once you have those numbers, type those last numbers in there. And then you're going to say repeat, unconditional, and needs redstone. And go ahead and pause the video. And when you're done, just place a lever and don't activate it. Okay, so if you have built that successfully, if you've done that successfully, all of that successfully, you can get a minecart. And by the way, you can only build this in creative, obviously, because there's command blocks. But you can actually use it in survival, depending on, well, sometimes it works, and it's complicated. Okay, sometimes it works in survival, but basically, just go ahead and place that there. And you can flick your lever and just watch that minecart. And oh yeah, make sure to place a block and then place the rail and then the minecart. And basically flick your lever and it will clone this. It will clone this over to that, to wherever the minecart is. And then the next step, do not get in the minecart and do not push it or anything. Okay, there's something very important I need to show you. Go ahead and go into your chat and type this exact command. /kill @e bracket type equals minecart. Just like that, and then close bracket. And then go ahead and copy that so that you can easily put it into your chat. And when you kill the minecart, it disappears and your train will stop. The reason I want you to do that is because if you start going on your minecart, if you place a minecart, you can place it there, get in, and start going forward. Yes, it works. Woohoo! It's amazing. Anyway, this is very important. Just go ahead and do that, and that will stop your train. And this is your working train in Minecraft. Now I'm going to show you to make the train station. Yeah, I'm going to show you the train station, and basically, it basically like automatically stops it. So you don't have to do that command every single time. If you want to do that command every single time, then you then, yeah, just do it. But I would highly recommend using the automated system so your train will automatically stop, so you don't accidentally run into a building or something. Because if you run into a building with this, it will not stop, okay? So I built this little train station here, and I already have a train over here. Let me just place a minecart there. And basically, I'm going to go off FN3 mode, so you can just see. So basically, I have these command blocks here, and I'm just going to back up my train a bit. But it's over here, right? And I'm just going to stop there. But I have some command blocks that are going to automatically stop the train, and these are the command blocks. So you're going to have a repeating command block facing into another one. That's the first thing you want to do, is place those down and place it facing into another one. And they want to be in between the tracks that you've built. If you did build tracks, then just build them in between the tracks. But basically, you want it to be like, so it's right underneath the train and right in the middle underneath the train. So just like that. And basically, just go inside. If I go inside here, it's repeat unconditional, always active. This is the first one here. You're gonna say /execute if, and this is not act, it's not doing something at it, it's doing it, or actually, it's sending a signal to this one, but only if of the block, and then here's relation again, in relation to this command block, this block right here, this one, because it says tilde space tilde 1, and the middle is the Y, and Y is up and down, and so 1 from this command block, that's 1 up, which is this block here. So it's saying if this block is, and then whatever your slab is, remember I told you to remember that slab, whatever that slab is, put that in, and put all these settings. And basically it's going to test to see if that slab is there, and basically testing if the train is there. Then it's in this one, it's going to be it's facing into this one. Sorry, repeat conditional, and then needs redstone. Then you're going to say /kill space @E bracket type equals Minecraft : minecart close bracket. You don't actually have to put Minecraft : but I just want to get into the habit of doing that. I don't know why. Anyway, that's basically the same command that you copied and pasted. So you can just copy and paste. You can just paste that in there, and this is what it's going to look like when it is working. And keep these settings and these settings, and make sure that it's running into there and that it's in between your tracks. And basically, this is what it's going to do. You're going to get a minecart. Make sure you do not have any commands that are contradicting it, and make sure that, and if something goes wrong, you can always just go into the chat, paste that, and use it. And click enter to kill the minecart. But basically, that's what you're going to do. And if there's not too much lag, it should work. So it works. And your train is automatically stopped. And yeah, I just really love this system. It really works. And basically, all you got to do to stop it is just somehow get down there, get down to there, and just go and click on the second one, okay? And you're going to just change it from needs redstone to always active. And then you're going to do done, or sorry, not always active. You're going to change it to needs, no, you're going to change it to chain. Yes. I'm sorry about that. Oh, you could change it to impulse too, but as long as it's different, you could also do this. You could also just type a random thing in there, and then you can just place minecarts until it gets out of there. But basically, until the train gets out of there, so that you can use it again. But if it's not lagging too much, then the train should stop right away. It should stop right away. If it doesn't, you got like too much lag in your world, you should turn off some command blocks. I have a lot of command blocks on right now, that's why it didn't stop immediately. And I'm also recording, so that's the reason why it's pretty slow with that. But basically, you can go ahead and get rid of that now and get into your train. And what you can also do is basically test for a lever, and lever type equals true. Underneath, you can dig a tunnel. You can just like dig a tunnel under here, and you can also put a lever on the first one, not the second, the first, and then you just say if tilde tilde -1 tilde if block, and then tilde tilde -1 tilde, and then lever, and then bracket powered equals true. And basically, if it's true, I'll show you. Wait, lever. Actually, it's gonna be too much lag. But basically, you can do that, and powered equals true, and then it'll only work, like, it'll only stop your train if the lever is powered. And basically, that allows you to go down here, and then use your get your train out of the way, and then turn it back on, nice and easily. But that is how you do it. And yeah, that's how you make a working train. And here's just a little demonstration. Yeah, that's it. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped a lot, and yeah, I hope you like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because this video took me so long. I kept making mistakes and stuff and everything, and I just really hope you enjoyed. So, well, yeah, that's how you make a working train, and yeah, I've really got nothing else. Stay tuned, because soon I'm gonna have some more working vehicles for your Minecraft world. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.